a seat, sip some wisdom, and stay a while. This is the Prosperity Lounge, where growth gets personal. Step inside, we're breaking chains. Wow, I was muted. That always happens, right? That always happens. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, let me start all over. Because, wow. Okay. There it is. So we are here at the Farragut Health and Wellness Expo, Farragut, Tennessee.
All right, everybody. You're interested in what's the we started this stage over the knowledge classroom. He's a cardiologist who's been talking to you.
All right. Well, they're doing some events. They're doing some stuff. Yeah. Be announcements throughout the day as we go here. It's always good to edit that stuff later. But yeah, so we're here at the Farragut Health and Wellness Expo. Again, let me flip around and show you everybody that's here. Now that you can hear me talking. We got vendors. We got, man, everybody's here. A lot of people are here right now. We're here. It's the Health and Wellness Expo. We are here from 1 to 5 p.m. here in Farragut at the Community Center. Come on down, get some information on some great tools to help you get healthy, help you feel better about yourself, learn about some local businesses, even get some wine. There's some wine over there. Water into Wine is here, giving you some samples. I think you got to pay for them, but they're there. Come over and say hello. And if you're here, come on by, check out the table. Come on by and say hi. Doing our live remote today here on the YouTube channel, checking us out. You're here for the first time. Thank you so much for checking us out. We are live most nights, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 o'clock. We are live. Friday nights, we're live on the radio, 6 to 7. 6, 7. Yeah, people just looked at me like I was crazy, but I'm going to keep doing it. 6 to 7, we're live on the radio. And then 6 o'clock, Mondays and Wednesdays, we also have live videos that we release with our guests. New content daily, Monday through Friday, new stuff, new series, new everything. And of course, you can listen to us on your favorite podcast platform. Apple, Spotify, and all the rest. We got some great sponsors for the show, too. I really want to bring those guys up again here. So let me just pop up some QR codes on the screen here. Hey, Mr. Human. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to say hi. Mr. Human named Bob. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, normally it's a different look. I'm using a different camera today, so I got a little camera up over here that I should be looking at, but I'm looking at my computer camera instead, and so I'm looking down a lot. So I apologize about that. We got some great codes here. We got some great stuff going on. Got Dr. Colin, who just walked up and said hello. Hey, Dr. Colin, how you doing?
Wife says we can do it.
Sweet. Awesome. So I will I'll email you some information, and then one evening this week, Monday or Tuesday, we'll just do a quick Zoom call, and then we'll be all set.
Just email me all that, and we'll get you going.
Outstanding. Teasing my guest for this Friday. That's a big tease for the guest this Friday. Talk to Dr. Colin there. All right. You heard it here first. Getting guests. Outstanding. All right. If you're thirsty, if you are thirsty, you need to get with Pure and Easy Tea. Pure and Easy Tea, revitalize your body, refresh your mind, nourishing wellness one steep at a time. Use the code on the screen, click on the QR code, and get a special rate, special deal, special offer for Prosperity Lounge listeners. All right. It is Sunday. We are here at the Health and Wellness Festival. Expo. Sorry. Health and Wellness Expo. And since it's Sunday, I'm going to drop up my code for Lagos. Lagos is the #1 Bible study tool. Starting today, you can study for free for 60 days. 60 days. Normally it's 30, but we're going to do 60 days for the Prosperity Lounge listeners. Use that promo code. Click on that link. Get 60 days free. And of course, our buddies over at LaPera Insurance, 865-252-0480, 865-252-0480, Joe LaPera. Promo code JR Radio. And the first 10 quotes this month get a free gift card. So let's do that. And finally, if you got a small business, if you need help leveling up your business, you need help with your books, your numbers, your taxes, your whatever, go over to Bello Business Solutions. Click on that code, use promo code or mention code, make business make sense for a free consultation. And of course, you can always support the stream by buying me a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee, as they say. Coffee. Buy me a cup of coffee. I think it's like $1 you can start out with. If you're a small business, there's some levels on there too. They get you some promos, get you some shout outs, get you some sponsors on the show. Let's do that. Let's get that going. Buy me a cup of coffee. I'm going to leave that kind of somewhere on the screen. I don't even know where I'm going to leave it. That's kind of weird. I don't like that at all. We're going to put that down there. It's giving me some options to edit, but I kind of want to move it, but I can't move it. Well, it is what it is. I'll leave it there for a bit. You can support this stream by buying me a cup of coffee. And of course, feel free to subscribe. Love you to subscribe to the channel. We're on our hunt for monetization. Oh boy, we're close. We're getting there. That I don't have to plug buy me a coffee. We're getting close. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you are checking us out daily. We got new stuff every day. Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. Our Daily Dose of Prosperity channel. Daily Dose of Prosperity videos drop. And that is every day, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. They're 5 minutes or less. Most are 3 minutes or less. Just some quick hit tips on prosperity, on discipline. We're going through the whole year. So basically the goal this year is to do every day, Monday through Friday, 52 weeks of growth to get you from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what we're doing. So we're building on each other. Every lesson builds upon the previous one. Every week is a theme. So check it out. They're real quick and fast and easy to get through. If you listen to them on a podcast, there's separate podcasts. It's just the Daily Dose of Prosperity, or you can just watch all the videos here. And then, of course, we have the main show, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, 6 o'clock. Friday nights live with the guest. Monday, Wednesday is pre-recorded, but the guests usually come in. They're in the chat. We do a live after show. It's a lot of fun. Then we just drop some other videos here and there, too, throughout the week. New thing we're doing also is every Friday night we are doing Friday night we're doing a new Friday afternoon actually our business brief series launches, and that's about it really. So it's a new business brief, business takeaways from the week here in East Tennessee, and that's pretty much it. It's a lot of fun. Having a good time here. Thank you all for the support. We're going to kind of keep the feed open, keep it going. Maybe somebody will pop in for an interview. We don't know. We'll see what happens there. and we'll just keep it going. I'm going to take the headset off so people don't know. People can come over and talk to me, and I might mute this down a little bit. I might leave the channel open. But we're just going to be here, just having some fun all day, 1 to 5. I'll stay live for the whole time. So you get the whole experience of what's going on. It's a lot of, so you'll see everything. And yeah, appreciate you all being here. And have a, if you got questions in the chat, put it in there. Otherwise, I'm going to turn around the camera, get some ambiance of the view here. And, come back every so often and check in with you guys. And probably every top of the hour, bottom of the hour kind of thing, I'll come back on. So if you have to go somewhere, come back at the top of the hour, and we'll make it an event. We'll see who's here, see who we're going to say hi to. Expecting a lot of people today, which is great. So we will see what celebrity guests we might be able to pull into the table. Boy, oh boy. This is one of those days where I wish I had content prepared. And I was just going to wing it for 4 hours, but I need to get some people over to the table. Got a lot of chiropractors here today. We got some healthcare providers. We got Edward Jones across from me here. We got Benchmark Physical Therapy. ABA Centers, which is Autism Care, is here. Autism Centers of Tennessee is here. We got J.C. Penney is down there doing their thing, giving out some coupons and stuff. We got Water into Wine. We got some barre classes. We got some banks. We got some chiropractors. I think I said that about already. And yeah, got some good stuff here. Vitacraft is over there giving some stuff away, doing their gourmet dinner cookware stuff. So come on over. Come on over. Say hi. Grab a card. Take a picture with my. If you come on by and take a picture with my flag, and you post it on social media and tag me, you may win a prize. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. You may win a prize. I don't know if you will. It depends on the odds. Yep, depends on the odds. Yeah, perhaps. It'll be very interesting to see if any of those people show up. Knox and Knox. We will see if they are here or not. So far, not. I have not seen them yet. The only one with anything close to any of that, even by proximity, is me. But I do see a gentleman by the name of Mr. Brian Hornback who just walked through up here. He is a very well-known local celebrity with his podcast and YouTube channel and blog. But I don't think he noticed me with my headset on. He keeps kind of looking over, but I don't think he wants to bother me because I got the headset on. So I will take this off so people can see that I am accessible, and we'll go from there. How you doing, sir? I'm just I'm live streaming right now. Yes, sir. How you doing? Not bad. Just hanging out here, showing the people around the whole Health and Wellness Expo. Trying to drum up some support. Yeah, that ice we were supposed to get and didn't get. Yeah, I think they're going to do some. I don't know. They're supposed to be here and there, and then it's here, and they're supposed to do some. It is what it is. You doing good? Doing fantastic. Oh, that's good. One of my guests did. Yeah, that's something I've done, and then they put it on these banners for me and stuff. I have a shirt. We created something off of ChatGPT. Yeah. It's just a picture I took of me with really hot. Yeah, it's very similar. I have my profile photo is that one, and so I just cartooned it, and I just went with it. So yeah. All right, cool. Thank you so much. 3, 2 others. Yeah. All right, sorry guys, I am back. Yeah, I had to give it a mute there. Couldn't really hear him on camera, so I wanted to make sure like it wasn't just hearing some back end stuff, just hear one side of a conversation. But yeah, so we're here. Yeah, top secret town stuff. Not really, not really top secret town stuff, but yeah. So I keep what I'm not liking right now is I'm using my camera here and I'm pointing at it and I'm looking here, but all my chat information is down over here, so I have to look down. And by looking down, I'm always looking down on camera. And so I may have to switch that. Let me see something here, guys. Hold on one second. Do you like that look better? Do you like the first one or the second one? Like this one's okay. I don't mind it. Well, let me do this here. Ooh, I got an idea. Hold on. Give me one sec. Ooh, there we go. How about that? So I can give myself a live feed here and I can go ahead and record the crowd. Yeah. So there you go. Perfect. I think we're going to do with that. You like the first one better. You don't like this secondary feed here. Okay. Even with the dual. I'd like to be able to pop in the camera every so often and show the crowd what's going on and stuff. So maybe I can do that. There we go. And if anything comes up that they're doing on stage or they're doing some presentations, then I can pop in the presentation feed better. So let me try that for a bit, and then we'll progress. I'm going to tease you guys. No, this one. Okay, you like this one better. All right, cool. I'm going to tease you guys for my guest this week. There, I teach you. Friday night. Okay. Noxy Dox. I don't know which one you're referring to. So we have. All right. You ready? This is number one. This is number two. Out of these, which one do you prefer? One or two? I get no, the other one. Full screen on the bottom two. Okay. Number one then. So you're watching as a short right now. Got it. That makes sense. Got it. Okay. Well, this way at least I can come around and I can you know, play with the other camera here and get people who are walking by. Say hello, everybody. Get a. I think they're going to be doing some sort of demonstration on the stage soon. So we'll do that because they're going to be doing some demonstrations, some class demonstration or something. I don't know exactly what. I think it's at 2:00. So I'll leave the camera on that so people can watch. I think the sound sounds pretty good with me today. I gotta put my sliders all the way up on my board here, but yeah, should be fine. I got a camera playing right now. I got the mic here, but I'm not using it. I might as well just take that off. It looks cool with it on, but I'll take that off for now. In case there's a guest that wants to come, I got that. Everybody walking by. What I'll probably do for a while is maybe I will pop off the secondary camera just because people are walking by. They don't know they're being recorded right now. They're just hanging out, having fun. Hopefully somebody says hello. Will I see anybody else here today besides myself? Where is Ron? Very good sound. Yeah, I'm talking right into the mic too, so that's very helpful. Background noise is kind of there. It's not too bad, so hopefully it's not picking up a lot of the music. But if I talk into the mic, I kind of overpower it a bit, and therefore like kind of drowns out that background sound. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't pick up the copyrighted music in the background. I might have to go find one of these chiropractor people and get a quick adjustment. There's a lot of them here, so yeah. Friday's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to Friday now. Haven Chiropractic. They do people and animals. I'm so happy to talk to both of them. Husband and wife, Colin and Carrie, and just opened a new office here in Farragut. So that's going to be fun to talk to. Get them going here. So they gave us a raffle ticket too. So I don't know. Some prize from JCPenney. And if my wife was listening, I got a coupon for JCPenney too. Additional 30% off on top of everything else. So if you need anything, let me know. At some point, I'm going to have to pop out and get some food, I think. Got some food trucks here today. is fun. Sherry's German food is outside. I don't remember the other. I don't remember the other one. I gotta go look it up. Sherry's German food. Who else is here? I shared the link, so I need to see this on paperwork. It doesn't tell me on here. 1 to 5 today. Come on down. Farragut Community Center. So 1:30, there was a speaker on detection and diagnosis of coronary artery disease and treatment options. At 2:30, another speaker, Christopher Delange, who's improving metabolic health at the cellular level, importance of controlling diabetes and focusing on exercise and diet as well as age. 3:30, attorney Carolyn Levy-Gillum will be here talking about estate and will planning. And then at 4:30, Knox Stretch will be doing a benefits of stretching for wellness. That is in the main classrooms. And then on the stage, right over there, at 2 o'clock is a Pure Barre demo. Guess is as good as mine. And at 3 o'clock is a J.C. Penney fashion show. How do I get involved in that? I want to walk the stage in a fashion show. I'm sure they're not fashioning any guys' clothes, but that's that today. 2 and 3 o'clock on the stage. And here we got photo booths, we got swag, workshops, lectures, music, children's activities, food trucks, and more. Come on down today. Presented by Tonova, the Farragut Press, 105.3 WFIV, which you can hear me every Monday morning at 9 a.m. on. And I'll say myself, the Prosperity Lounge here. All right. Getting ready for the demonstration. I think it's like an exercise class or something. If I remember, I think it was last year they did a demonstration with Candace and a few other people. The crowd came up and demonstrated. Not exactly sure. Local business in town here. It's like we also got Orange Theory Fitness across the wall there. Got a few others. Like I said, Vitacraft is here. A few people with gift baskets. I don't know if that's a raffle or not. And they're also raising money today, too, for one of the local charities as well. So, perfect. The lady just came over to say hi. And I think I scared her off when I said hi back. So I should really put a little sign up that says recording so people know that they're being recorded. But you just got to assume when you enter a place like this, you're being pictures and things, but that's just about it. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. And that. This is such an amazing, amazing event here in Farragut. Well, several events that the Farragut Farragut Business Alliance puts on annually. This is an annual event. This is the eighth year or sixth year. I can't remember what she said earlier. Sixth or eighth year. We have things like Harvest Fest in the fall where we have costume contests and bands. We have Dog Days in the summer. Dog Days is usually in August. I'm not sure when it's going to be this year. And that's usually dock jumping. So dogs that jump across into pools of water, they race, they jump high. It's a 3-day event. Such fun, spectacular. It's 3 days of just dogs, and dogs. Lots of vendors, lots of good time. Most of our events here are one day. The Doc Dogs is a 3-day event, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Find all the information on shopfarragut.com. Yeah, definitely an older crowd. Usually is because health and wellness. This was supposed to be at the beginning of February. Usually it's end of January, beginning of February. It's hard with winter here. We don't really know what's going on. And you kind of want to have, it kind of ties into the new year, new you, health stuff, you know? So we're already in March. Today's March 1st. And, had to delay it a month because of ice storms we had. Some ice storms. Today, it's almost 70 out. But it's the beginning of March. What did I say? In like a lion. Usually in like a lion, out like a lamb. In like a lamb, out like a lion. Opposite. So it's in like a lamb right now. Very quiet. Which means it might get really busy. Some of the big blizzards have happened in March. Let's see what's going on up here on the stage. I will say that unless there's a lot of people in the in the room right now talking, where the speakers are, there's not a lot of people walking around. So hopefully it picks up. I mean, it's 1 o'clock usually. It's right now 2 o'clock. So right after church, things happen. And I'm going to go ahead and pause that real quick and put my mute down. Absolutely. Yeah. Mind if it's on camera? All right, cool. We go. No worries. Make the best of it.
So obviously people, when they think of your health, mental and physical things like that, but you don't often think of financial. Just what was kind of the goal for you today to come in and be able to instruct people in that realm?
Yeah, so as a financial coach, small business coach, my job is to help people overcome the overwhelm. So a lot of people don't think about financial wellness or even just mindset in their small business. They get burnt out. So my job is just to create awareness that there's people out there that can help you, guide you, willing to walk with you through the process. And, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You got it, dude. Appreciate it. All right. Well, that was a little interview for the Farragut Press there. Put that back up here. All right. Well, that was a little Farragut Press interview on the spot. Taking a picture of my stuff, asking about financial wellness, of course. Giving them a little insight as to what we do here at the Prosperity Lounge. Nobody wants to bother me because they think I'm recording, but I am live. So No worries. Okay. So it's just like body weight exercises. I'm not really sure here. Cool. So right now there's two people on stage. One lady is kind of instructing. Nobody is participating, unfortunately. Last year, I believe it was in the other room, they had a crowd of people on the floor participating, getting out there doing stuff. Right now, there's not a lot of room for it. But I will say, though, this is one of the first times that we are able to use the stage here in the gym. Usually, it's filled with stuff, as they say, but they were able to clean it out and use the stage. So at least that's good. So see everybody else that's here right now. We're here till 5. So come on down. My plan is to stay online and stream till 5, but we need to see how batteries go. Should be fine. All right, some people starting to come in. 1 o'clock's an interesting time frame. I mean, it's right after church. Usually after church, people go get some lunch or brunch. And then, after that, they come on by. So I am expecting it to pick up maybe around 3 o'clock. We'll see. So, how you doing? Okay. It's here for the, there are a bunch of kids here, which is nice. See how they're doing. If y'all want me to keep on recording, I will. Let me know in the chat if you're enjoying this or not. I may just, every once in a while, what I'll do is I'll pop off. I'll leave the camera going and I'll leave the sound going. But I'll get off camera. But you can just watch the feed here, what's going on. All right, let's try that here.
All right, everybody, how did you enjoy the period up here? Thank you so much.
Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hear me. All right. Back. Why am I not hearing myself now? Testing. Grow mic. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to have to go with it. And we'll see what happens. Sure. Okay, perfect. We're good. You can hold on to the mic if you want to. Probably best to speak right into it with the noise today. So
you want me to like speak all the way into it?
pull it out, yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Karaoke later on.
Yeah.
So your camera's there, but we don't have to worry about the camera too much. It's going to go on here. All right, perfect. So I am here with one of the sponsors of today's event, Nikki from
First Citizens Bank.
First Citizens Bank. Perfect. Yeah, lots of background noise right now. Let me get the thing up there. Perfect. Perfect. So you guys are here as one of the sponsors for the Health and Wellness Festival. Expo. I keep trying to say festival like it's a party.
Yeah, it's a festival of such. Yeah.
How many years have you has First Citizens Bank been with this event?
So we've been sponsoring this event for the last 2 years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 years.
Yes. So we're newish to the sponsorship of this because while we've been in the Farragut community for about 20 years, I became a board member with the Shop Farragut Business Alliance in the last couple of years, which is what has propelled me into getting involved with more community events in this area.
Yeah. Once you get involved, you get involved.
Yes.
Big time.
But I'm happy to do so. It's been great.
Absolutely. So let me just try one thing here. People are saying there's a little echo on our noise here. I just want to double check one thing. Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. All right, that's probably better. I had all these different inputs on for the show earlier. Okay, so you guys have been here. This is your second year. Have you seen the event grow from year to year?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I think that we had a really great turnout in the vendors that are present.
Yeah.
I think last year we've grown it since last year. I think they had a total of 40 spots, and we've filled just about every single spot for this year, which is amazing. I think last year we were a little bit under that.
Yeah, and this is great too with the especially with the weather. Was it cancellation? Was it?
It was the postponement.
Postponement.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm like, what is the word? Yeah.
Postponement. Yeah. So I'm happy with the turnout. I mean, you said a lot of the vendors are here, which is great. Nobody said no.
Right.
To come back after the turnout, and you start to see it pick up a little bit. You know, after church, after brunch, people start rolling in. And what did the RA demonstration?
I thought it was awesome. I think it's very brave of anyone that is willing to stand up and do exercises in front of a group of people.
Yeah,
so I'm like, more power to you, girls. Yeah. I probably won't be the one doing that, but that's bravery, and they did awesome.
Now, look, I don't want to say I'm a little upset, but I'm not in the fashion show.
Oh.
And
that's right.
I don't know if there was an oversight of that or what, but
she did ask if anybody wanted to volunteer. So you didn't raise your hand.
I was not at the last meeting.
Oh, okay. You missed that then because she did ask.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's what happens when you don't go to meetings.
That's right. When you don't go to meetings, you miss out on being the model.
Right. God. Well, next year, guys, you get to see me up there strutting my stuff.
You know, she probably would have really loved to have had some male models up there.
Yeah.
Actually.
She doesn't have anything in my size.
Men have to get dressed just like women. So
she's got nothing in my size for me to do it right now.
Oh yeah, they have plenty of stuff that you would be great in.
Oh well, thank you for that.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about First Citizens Bank, what their role in the community is.
Yes. So I think a lot of people pass by our branch quite often, but don't really know who we are. First Citizens is actually the nation's oldest and largest family-controlled bank. So we've been helping families and communities since 1898. So this year will be 100 and oh gosh, well, why can't 26 years or 27 years in business, which is pretty amazing. We're headquartered out of Raleigh, North Carolina, but we started our presence here in the Knoxville market in the last 20 years. And so just trying to get the word out about who we are. I think that the way that we work with our clients is very unique. And I like to say, because we're not a teeny tiny bank, we're actually in the country. But what I would like to say about that is you get all the bells and whistles of a large financial institution with the feeling of working with a small community bank. And I think that's what makes us so different, and why we have such loyal clients.
Because you hear about the community banks, you hear about the credit unions being like the way to go with the community focus, but you guys kind of get the best of both worlds, essentially.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
When I talk to clients that are thinking about moving their banking over from some of the largest banks in the country, I can confidently say you are not going to skip a beat. You are not going to miss anything about the technology or the services that you experience today, but you're going to get better treatment. I would bet on that. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes people don't want to switch because the app's better. I love my app.
Yeah.
You don't have an app, or your app's not as functional as this app, and it's like, I don't want to deal with it. But
yeah,
you guys are
no,
right
I
on
have
the ball.
no concerns with that. In fact, we put the bulk of our budget every year into technology, making sure that we have all the proper updates, all the tools, all the functionality that anyone would need, whether personal banking, whether business banking, to ensure that everything is seamless and smooth. But I will tell my clients this: technology is not perfect. We're never going to be perfect, but at least you have someone there that's going to be able to help you if something goes sideways.
Yeah, that's the key too. So you guys have people, if I call the bank, I'm going to get the person.
Right. So where I think that we're a little bit unique in this market compared to other banks is when you open a relationship with us, you get a dedicated relationship manager. And so instead of, yes, I do have a great team of people behind me that I can say, so and so will be able to help you and provide white glove customer service. But my goal is to really provide that white glove customer service to my client. Say, this is my person, this is my banker. And I think that's just helps to give people peace of mind and comfort, just knowing that they have a person that they can say, this is who I call on when I need anything. But there is a team behind me in the event that, I'm away or anything like that.
By having that personal service, if I move my accounts over and let's say I tell you, hey, my goal in 5 years is to buy a house,
right?
You can kind of align me with products that are going to help build my credit, help me save better, kind of put me in the right situation because you know what my goals are because you're asking those questions as a community bank.
Yes.
You want the community to succeed.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we want to, be thriving, but we want our community to be thriving and the individuals in that community to be thriving. Hence why we're at a health and wellness expo, financial health, right? And so, I think that another thing that's really important with First Citizens is anyone that's a relationship manager like me has a lot of banking experience. I've been in banking for 24 years. So yes, when I sit down with a client and I'm sitting down to understand what their goals are, whether that be immediate needs or whether that be future goals, helping them put a plan in place and say, hey, we need to work on XYZ to get you there. That's really what we are focusing on doing.
I love that. A lot of people, I was just talking to somebody earlier, people take financial wellness for granted. We're at the Health and Wellness Expo.
Yeah.
You want to say, maybe one year it'll be festival. Oh, he's going to put a hot air balloon outside. It'll be a festival.
That would be great.
And, people worry about their health, their heart, their mind, their body, their mental. They're not worried about their financial health. They just think it's going to take care of himself. I make enough money. I'll do it next year. I'll figure it out in the process. No.
Well, when you think about it, financial issues can be a very huge stressor, and you think about what happens to your body when you're under immense stress.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, when you think about it, when you're thinking about how do I take care of myself from a perspective of mind, body, soul, spirit, all those things, financial health and well-being needs to come in there. But I think a lot of times people don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They might be embarrassed about their situation. And so that's something where I just try to put people at ease, because it's like, listen, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you. My goal is to help you get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be. And it's not about judgment about what you've done wrong, but it's about education. It's about helping you to understand, what could I be doing better and how do I get on that path, and then working together to do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of, studies and stuff around financial wellness, financial health that, kids today aren't learning it in school, for one. And a lot of times it's a home situation. More is taught than taught in the home. And if your parents are spenders, you probably are going to be a spender. If your parents don't budget, you're probably not going to budget. And if your parents don't talk about money, you're not going to talk about money.
Right.
And that's a huge setback for people.
Yes, it is. I mean, I know that firsthand, and that's one of the reasons why I am so passionate about education, whether that be for high school students that are going into college, or just adults that really, like you said, they do not have they may have a great family, but they just didn't teach them that stuff. That was my situation. I have a great family, but I didn't really learn about the financial, or how to be successful financially, or how to build credit responsibly, or how to save money and things like that. And so it was when I got into banking while I was in college that I started learning all those things on my own. And I think that that's just more of a reason why I'm very passionate about helping, the next generation of students, or even adults that need to get on the right path. Also, especially business owners that just don't understand a lot about the banking with business. And so it's just like, that's why I'm very passionate about the education.
Yeah, the great thing about business owners is they're great at their business. Most of them are not great at running the business.
Yes.
And the financial side of things and the operation side of things.
Yeah.
And that's why there's that old saying, if you want to go fast, go alone, go far with the team.
Right.
You got to build a team around you. And that team is including your banker, is including your financial coach or business coach, right?
Right.
But you got to have people around you. You can't be, you say you're a solopreneur, but you can't be solo in that solopreneurship. You have to have people around you.
Right.
That are going to guide you and have your best interests in heart.
Right.
And it seems like First Citizens is right there with you.
Yes. Yeah. That's one of the things that I educate business owners on when I'm working with them, especially like you said, when they're a solopreneur or they're just getting started. It's like you need to build that team of trusted individuals around you. And some of them, someone like me, costs nothing, but some of them might cost something. But really, that's an investment to your future success. And just trying to figure out a way that you can make that work, even though funds might be tight. Try to figure out how you can work that into your budget, your operating costs, so that you can invest that into the future of your business. Because like you said, when you do try to go alone, it's very difficult. And a lot of times people don't succeed because they just haven't had the correct mentorship or guidance or advice. And just those little bit of nuggets of information and education can go a long way.
So if you're a business owner, you're talking to one this week and they need to do one thing this week, what's the one thing you tell them to do?
Oh gosh, that catches me off guard. I would say make sure that you understand. I guess my biggest thing that I run into is understanding cash flow and understanding where your money is going. If you don't understand your cash flow in your business and you don't know where your money is going, you're going to have a very difficult time being successful.
You don't know where your money's going, it's going to end up somewhere else.
Right. So yeah, doing that. And then also just constantly taking a look at your operating expenses and seeing where maybe you can cut the fat. Maybe this wasn't working. Maybe you tried it out, it wasn't working, and now you can cut that loose, and then you can throw that money into something else or whatever.
So if people want to get in touch with you or find a First Citizens Bank, what's the best way for them to do that?
So they can reach out to me directly and schedule an appointment just to have a conversation. And of course, like I said, there is no fee or anything for what I do. I'm a bank. I'm just here to help. And so my email is Nikki, Nikki Brinkley, BRINKLEY at firstcitizens.com. And I'm sure Joey can post that somewhere. And that's usually the best way to get a hold of me.
I'll make sure I share it out in the links there. Thank you so much. Anything coming up for Citizen Bank wise? Anything you guys promoting? Any cool, like, I don't know, quarterly things out there?
I mean, no, we always have certain specials on deposit rates and things like that. It's just part of the conversation that we have. Other than that, just working with businesses, helping them to have whatever it is they need to do, whether it's getting started or whether it's growth and expansion, always looking to help and work with business owners.
Awesome. Nikki, thank you so much for sitting down. Thank you so much for sponsoring this event and helping to make this event successful, getting people out in the community to learn more about health and wellness, and especially the financial wellness aspect of things. It's important that we cover our entire self. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of Shop Farragut.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Joey.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your day.
All right. Bye.
We'll be right back.
Yay, I did it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back. We are here back at the Health and Wellness Expo, live in Farragut, Tennessee at the Community Center. Got an hour to go. We're here till 5, although most people are packing up now, it seems. Man, some people just want to get home. Still some vendors. Still come by and say hello. We'll be here till 5-ish, maybe a little before. Depends how the music goes. And if I get any more interviews today, we'll see how that goes as well. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging with me at this live event here in Farragut, Tennessee. And I get my volume up a little bit higher, I think, but somehow it's I really got to speak right into the microphone, which I'm fine with. So crowds were steady for a little bit, and then seem to have died off. There doesn't seem to be any more people coming right now, even though we're here for another hour. I think people think we're here till 4, but we're here till 5. And yeah, let's see if I got my yep. Thank you all for watching. A couple people in here right now hanging out. Yeah. Literally doing nothing. Just sitting here at the table, introducing myself to people. People are taking some cards. A couple people took a book. I'll show you the book. This is my first solo book from, when did I publish this? 2022. No, this is a few years ago. So published that then. 2022. Number 1 bestseller on Amazon. Number 1 personal finance book on Amazon. So number 1 bestseller. I've actually signed a couple today for people. That was fun. Got our second book is in the process of being worked on. Hopefully, next couple of months or less, that'll be out. More of a general guide, more of a general how-to kind of book. Talk about my story, what we did, how we did it. And then get to the point where tease my guest for Friday. Met a couple other nonprofits here. It was great for potential interviews coming up. But a certified health coach. So that is something. She's a little camera shy, but we'll have her warm up to me. And then this program here called PJ Parkinson's Support was here. And they're a nonprofit Parkinson's support group. They have monthly support groups all around East Tennessee. But what kind of drew me to them a little bit when I walked by their table was their equine therapy. So equine therapy, a whole bunch of stuff here with horses and so that's pretty cool. They work out of a farm or in conjunction with Two-Step Revolution, Inc. So equine therapy is based completely free to those who participate, 100% funded by donations, which is cool. And yeah, we just had Kim Henry from Main Support on last week, or not this past Friday, the Friday before. And she's great. Equine therapy is fantastic. This one is equine therapy for Parkinson's. They have different events throughout the year and help raise support. Equine assisted group support for individuals with Parkinson's and other movement disorders. definitely check that out. See if I can get her on the show. Also met with this new business in town that's I put cards everywhere. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's right here. Ace Pickleball. Wow, Ace Pickleball is coming to Farragut indoor facility. Give away 30 days free when they open up for membership. So probably do something with them. Go over there and film a little bit and do an interview with them. But yeah, pretty fun event. You know, with the switch. You know, from the dates, it was earlier in the year. Now it's later. It was supposed to be beginning of February. Now it's March. It's really nice outside. People are doing other things rather than, you know, I guess coming here. So people are packing up early, getting ready to go. A lot of looky-loos. People picking up a couple cards, checking a few things out. Nobody really signing up for anything. Nobody really checking anything out. But, you know, it's a community event. It's good to be out in the community with other business owners and supporting the local economy. Meeting some other people. Like I said, I met a couple of business owners here today for a show. Got our Friday guest all lined up because I saw them here again, and I said, hey, when are we doing this? How about this Friday? And so they said, yep, perfect. So they're signed up, ready to go for Friday. So if I tease my guests coming up, we have this Friday, we have Dr. Kari and Dr. Colin from Haven Chiropractic. Dr. Colin does people, and his wife, Dr. Kari, does animals. So I'll be talking to them this Friday. Next Friday, second Friday in March, we'll be talking with Nikki, the owner of Knickknacks Ice Cream in Carnes, Powell. I think it's Powell. I'm gonna get slammed for it, but I'm pretty sure it's Powell. They have their 2-year anniversary coming up, so we talked to her and some events that they got going on coming up soon. And then the week after that, we have current District 7 Knox County Commissioner Rhonda Lee. Rhonda Lee is also running for a Sessions Court judge for Knox County. We'll talk a little bit about her story, her history, her life, what it's like to be on commission, and her journey as a lawyer, and what it means to be a judge in Knox County. So that's great. I do see that Town Administrator David Smoke has just walked in the building, hanging out, talking to people. Other than that, we're just stay on here. We're going to be live for a bit, hanging out till the end of the day. Probably be one of the last ones to pack up. Maybe not the last, but close to the last, I guess. Open here for any more interviews. If anybody wants to come on by, say hello, take a card, get a book, take a picture. It's almost like a big old meet and greet, but it's not. So, yeah. Those guys were the ear guys. They do ear testing and ear hearing aids and stuff. The Bellotones. Man, this guy described the whole something as something. Microdermabrasion something kit. Just threw it in his bag. And now we're just kind of hanging out there. Town Administrator David Smoke, how you doing, sir? Fantastic. We are live on YouTube right now. How are you? Yeah. Fun. Yeah. All right. If I can get the Ternova people to come over and talk to me real quick before they pack up. Talk about the event. Thank you all again for hanging out. This is fun. If you like me doing this kind of stuff, please let me know. I'm happy to go live at events. Just trying to do more of the on location stuff, more of the on location lives as well. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This has been an amazing, amazing event. You know what I'm saying? If you know where that's from, put a thumbs up in the chat. Wow, nobody knows where that's from. Oh, good. Fly under the radar. So, well, the good thing about all this is I don't have my charger plugged in for my laptop here, and we're at 18%. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer until maybe I get to about 10%. Then I'm going to have to be forced to stop the stream earlier than I'd like to, but everybody else is packing up. Look at this. Look at all this. People are packing up. The people on the other side of the room, like all the way over there, they're all gone. I mean, literally gone and gone. Tables are folded up. So, a few people say autism care is still here. Pickleball is still here. Spinal nerve function. I don't know. I don't know if they have a chart called spinal nerve function, but I don't know what they do. Another chiropractic. First Citizens Bank is here still. Safer TN is here. They're what do they do? It looks like they do like child locks and stuff. The Barre class is here. The Sweat House is still here. JC Penney's is still here, and Absolute Health Personal Training is still here as well. Yeah. One thing I did not have was candy on my table, but there weren't a lot of people walking by to grab and stuff like that. I always felt weird having candy at a health and wellness festival. I think Sundays the community center tends to be more available. They've always done it on Sunday. I just think the time of year is a little off for it. So most years in the past, it's been February. I think one year was actually in the beginning of January, if I remember correctly. You know, it ties right into the new year, new you, New Year's resolution. You know, I want to get healthy. I want to sign up for something. So if you're a gym and you're here, you're promoting your product or promoting your plans, usually you don't have any more New Year's plans, right? Yeah, at a health expo, yeah, there's candy on the table. This guy's got a bunch of mints. People had Snickers bars. Yeah, little of the mini stuff. Yeah. But they usually like I said, January or February even. People, especially in January, people are thinking New Year. Like I said, New Year, New You. They're thinking about if they're I want to get healthy, I'm going to sign up for a plan. I want to get fit. By the time March rolls around, most of the people have either already signed up for their plans or they've quit their plans and they're not looking to sign up again. So, and then the other people here are just looking for free stuff. which is fine. You know, any kind of free advertisements. This lady's grabbing a whole bunch of candy from the bowl. Wow. I mean, this guy's got Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops and a few other things. And, yeah. So. No. Mike Wilson, Mike is not here. I don't know if he had a table or not. But we should be getting a representative from Tenova Hospitals coming over to talk soon.
All right, everybody. We have one more speaker on us tonight. Those of you not seeing yet already, my name is Dave Scott, the executive director for John Farragut. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here today. We do have one more speaker lined up for our large classroom. Rachel, not stretch, because right over here is going to be doing a speaking slot about the well-being of stretching and how it helps in the longevity of your life. So if you would like to participate in that speaking engagement, it will be starting at 4:30 in about 10 minutes. Okay? Thanks.
Stretching person. Talking about stretching and wellness and stretching. So I got one more speaker today. And we're just about wrapping it up here. So thank you all for hanging out. A lot of these on location things that we're doing is a lot of it's a learning process, which is great for the channel. We're learning how to do things live and on the fly. We're learning how to improvise, adapt, and overcome. And yeah.
Are you gonna hurt me? That'll be good.
So we should be having a guest soon. At least that's the plan. I know no one will be left, but Tenova is still here. Tenova is the main sponsor of the event. And there should be a representative still here from Tenova to talk to. Tenova is our hospital system here in Farragut. Well, part of it's in Farragut, part of it's in Knoxville, part of it's in Knox County. It depends on what part you're on. The parking lot's in Farragut. The front door is over here. The back door's over there. The emergency room is somewhere else. And yeah. All right. Great event, especially if you're looking to get healthy, looking to be out in the community, meet some people, meet some business owners that are local, make some connections. Still got some time to come on out and, still got some time to come on out, say hello, say hi to me if you want to. So I'm still waiting to see if Tenova's going to come over. A lot of people packed up. They should still be here since they're the main sponsor. But the person who's supposed to talk to them is talking to somebody else. But this has been a fun day. Thank you to Shop Farragut. Thank you for the town of Farragut for putting on these events. It's fantastic to have such a variety of events and stuff in town available for people to do. Our next event is it's going to be the end of this month, the 20 9th of March, as of right now, is our chili cook-off. So that should be fun to come on down and sample some chili. You might even be able to join the chili cook-off and be a part of it and really be in the chili cook-off. So if you got a really awesome chili recipe, then you need to get on over here and register. I don't know the categories as of yet. We definitely want to check that out with Shop Farragut. Let's go to shopfarragut.com and sign up for the chili cook-off. Going on the calendar now, see if it's listed. No, not on here. I think it needs to be signed up, or I think it needs to be updated a little bit.
Just show up and we're going to have a run. We're trying to figure out how we get it. We didn't put that like starting from. Yeah, well, I think.
If you're ever interested in anything to do with Farragut or Shop Farragut events, info at shopfarragut.com. Info at shopfarragut.com. If you have to present a local business issue or address an agenda item at one of the meetings that we do, it's usually a second Wednesday of the month at 8:30 in the morning is the business meetings. And you can present an issue. You can address the board. Info at shopfarragut.com. Contact Vic Scott, our executive director. And she'll get you on the agenda.
But they also a huge audience up there. 10 storehouses.
Yeah. In Chicago?
Yeah. In that region.
I'm trying to get information on the chili cook-off. I don't see it on the website, unfortunately.
Yeah. So say, but if you can't do that, there's got to be another way to get the word out. Direct email. Yeah. We would get a direct mail or a direct email, and also do the same thing on Facebook too.
Let's check to see if there's anything on their Facebook page that I can share with you guys.
Establish you can do groups like in Strava or like so
No.
blast out things.
Business Mixer and our Lunch and Learns.
2 members, 3 members. Us. It's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, not a lot on here right now, guys. But I swear it's the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. We'll definitely check in some more as it gets closer to the date.
We'll get it. I can figure it out. There's an overlap with bunch of. Yeah, no. That's why it's like you can't figure out. There's usually some kind of wrong. It's usually like Thursday's a big one, Saturday. stay another hour, get lunch too. So that's a greenway that's right there. I always get lost. There's so many different routes back there. Figure out. But you gotta route. There's so many sidewalks just like right there. I think it's just about the best way to get to the greenway, and then even if it's just like a out and back. Let's do it. All right. Let me get your table.
Well, I'm officially one of the last ones here, guys. Flip that camera around. Yeah. Nobody left, guys. Hanging out to the end. So I had some nice interactions with some people. Signed a couple books. Talked about the show a little bit. Met a couple contacts. So got a guest or two or three, maybe. So it's very helpful. Other than that, I think we're gonna sign off here in a sec. And yeah, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support.
Make sure I put it in my sister's eye. I just put it outside there. Okay. I want to get out of here before it is.
Stay tuned later on while I go out and get a big giant jug of something and put rubber bands on it, because that seems to be what people want to watch. $500 people. This guy got $50, $400, $200. We're putting rubber bands. Putting rubber bands on a container. Quality entertainment. All right, everybody. That's a wrap here from the Farragut Health and Wellness Expo 2026. Live, Farragut, Tennessee, Sunday, March 1st. Thank you for joining the Prosperity Lounge. Come back later this evening when we do our evening fireplace reset relaxation. We try to do those at night, I think. Give people something to reset their lives to. Can't all be me talking. Can't all be videos. Nope. You're right, Noxie. Can't compete with that. Just got to compete with myself. And eventually things will happen. But other than thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for supporting the chat. Thank you for hanging out. Time that we get some food. Bring some food home. Gonna go get some Sherry's German food. She's got some bratwurst. She's got some schnitzel. She's got some, I don't know what else out there. Pretzels. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna go do that. Bring some food home. Do some editing. Relax, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 6 o'clock. Will be the new video. It's a shorter video. It's about 15 minutes on the $100,000 mistake you're going to make by the time you're 30. That's the tease. So more of an informational. I got to edit it a little bit. I got to work on some graphics. trying some new stuff out, trying some new things with graphics. So that'll be tomorrow. Wednesday we have an interview video coming out, and then Friday we have our live show with Dr. Colin and Dr. Carey from Haven Chiropractic. That'll be fun. So until next time, everybody, stay faithful, stay fearless, and remember, freedom lives where faith and action meet. The lounge is always open, and so is your next breakthrough. This has been the Prosperity Lounge.
This